Hey, what's up, guys? Just want to do a quick video of this monitor slash TV mount. I am definitely a big fan of having a nice desktop feel at home. So I've got my Surface Pro 4 actually, and I just feel the need to make sure I have a nice keyboard with it, a nice mouse that I can just connect to it and just make it feel like the old days when people used desktops. So I've always used this external monitor, but the problem is my old stand would really just kind of get in the way. And sorry for all the cords. I've got a couple other things I'm figuring out right now. But anyways, so I invested in this mount, which basically attaches, as you can see, to the end of my table, right? And so the advantage being that if you look from the side, I've got all this space now to put things. And as far as the mount goes, let me get rid of my Surface Pro. So as you can see, this mount can extend out in about a million different ways. So actually, the main reason why I wanted this mount was because I can take my monitor and I can rotate it like this, and so I have to read lots of textbooks for school, and obviously textbooks, the pages are more vertical than horizontal, and so I can just throw all my pages up there and I can read it as if it were a textbook page, just nice and vertical. And I love that about it, and that's I mean, it's been working great, and that's what definitely makes me appreciate the mount. But anyways, that aside, so I'll rotate it back. It also can, it's hard with one hand, but I can rotate it this way and that way about 15 degrees. And as far as side to side, I mean, I can rotate this thing wherever I want. And then as far as extending it, so if I look back here, I can move it like this. And also you can tighten these or loosen them to whatever you'd like. I don't really move them very much, and so I keep them tight so I can move it to exactly where I want and then keep it there. But you can move this, you can move the other one, you can move this back and forth. I mean, you can really do a ton of stuff with it. You can really orient it wherever you'd like. Oh yeah, and I'd like to mention it's very stable. So you don't have to worry about your monitor falling or anything. It also comes with little clips that you can put your cords in. So my cords are kind of a mess right now, but when I put them in there, it'll definitely decrease the clutter. As far as the installation goes, it's super easy. So at the other side of the base, there's a little screw, and you just screw it till it's nice and snug on the table. So yeah, I mean that took 3 seconds. Most of the mount was already, if I remember correctly, the whole mount was already put together. All you had to do was screw in these screws. And so the nice thing is, let's go over to here's the box that it came in. So it's got the instructions, which were nice and easy to follow. But really what I liked about this is that it had a million different screws, and the reason behind that is that it would fit, I mean, pretty much any monitor, just because, I mean, whatever monitor you have, it'll have a screw in there for yours. So that was definitely nice. It comes with the little, I'm not sure what they're called, the little tools to tighten it. I guess I can go over real quick how you install it, but really you just take this part off. Sorry, you take this part off, you unscrew right here and take this, and then you screw it onto the mount, like this part will be separate, and then you take the monitor and the mount, and then you fit it in here, and then screw that in. One thing I didn't realize is when you're putting this in, when you're fitting it in, there's two little dots that you have to align to put in, otherwise it won't go in. I spent like maybe 5 minutes trying to figure out how to put it in. I didn't realize you had to align those things up. So yeah, so anyways, I think that's about all I had to say. I'm definitely impressed with it. It just makes my studying experience way better and just so much easier because I can just bring the monitor up closer to my face, or I can push it back towards the end of the table, and I've got all the space everywhere where I can put things now. So anyways, that's my review. I hope this kind of helps you see how it works and gives you a better idea of what it is. So thanks for watching.